We've been a program here for 5 years, and we have really tried to change the culture and landscapes of how to take care of patients and families so that we focus on quality of life, no matter how long a patient may survive with their medical condition.
We are a team of all different types of disciplines, so we have social workers, advanced practice nurses, physicians, and we do our best to make each day the best day it can be for the child.
We work all together to see patients, so I work with the physicians and the social workers and our chaplain resident to see patients in the hospital, outpatients, do a lot of follow-up too with patients that by phone, so they don't have to come to the hospital for every time they need to have a conversation with us.
Palliative care was a great way of kind of ensuring the quality of life of the patient throughout the entire journey. Whether they died or not from their cancer, they all still deserve good life. So pushing for kids to make sure that they were well managed with their pain, but also ensuring that they were able to accomplish the things that they wanted to accomplish in whatever time frame they had.
One that really sticks with me is a young child that had a brain tumor that was deemed to be incurable early on in the course of his treatment, and really got to know the family and work with them for months and months and help them to define what their goals were for their life, for their other children, and for their son. And it was really beautiful to see how that evolved, and we were able to keep him out of the hospital and keep him out of pain and live his life as best as he could for a long time at home. And even in the final weeks, he was able to go on a vacation to Florida and enjoy and live really every minute of his life.
Just recently, there's a cancer patient who's pretty well known in the Indiana community, and he was being filmed on TV and sharing his story, and I was actually at a restaurant and I started crying at the restaurant, and my husband asked, "Why are you crying?" And I said, because he's living the life that I had hoped all those kids had done 16 years prior to us being in the work that we're doing, because this is really how you should live life. He has a terminal cancer. We knew he wouldn't survive, but he was still living life up until the last moment of his life. And so recognizing the work that we had done with him to allow him to live that life, but also saddened that the kids the 16 years prior to my doing this work that didn't get that life, made me realize just the amount of good work that we're doing here and allowing for that beautifulness of life.
Having a family allow you in their space in the most vulnerable time in their life was just really, really special. You guys rock. Like, honestly, okay, so I never experienced Dance Marathon. I'm from the East Coast, and we didn't have that there. And I went to the Dance Marathon for you guys last year and talked to the group, and it was like absolutely incredible. I was floored. I was like, what? All these college kids, you guys are amazing. And so that's what I would say, like, keep being amazing. What you're doing, you guys are the reason I'm here. You are 100% the reason why I have a job, and that's awesome and huge, and I love the work that I do. So thank you for everything.